Hello and welcome to IeshaNyreeTV, where we talk about voiceover and creativity and whatever else is on the table for today. So today I was going to talk about one topic about managing your time and schedule, but I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow because there's been a topic that's come up a lot on my feed that I figured now is probably a good time to bring up, and that is time. And making sure you know where you're devoting your time. So I am a single mom of two. I have two small children. I do have a boyfriend. I do share custody with my children. But when it is my week, it's me. And there are times too where I get them for weeks on end. And it's hard. Anyone with children knows it's hard. And this isn't just about single moms or moms doing it on their own. So this is also for moms and dads that are single, and also just all parents. If you are a parent and you're also building a small business, and really, when we talk about voiceover, my voiceover career is a career. It is a business. It is a business where I am the CEO and I am creating the product. It's me. I'm offering services to clients. And being a parent is already hard enough, and now you're tacking on the responsibilities of building a business, and it takes a lot of time. Is it worthwhile? Yeah, it's worthwhile. This is how I plan on supporting my family. So this is the most worthwhile thing in the world for me. Not to mention, I love doing it. All my experiences add to this career. So this is it. This is what I'm going to be doing. And it takes time. It takes so much time and effort and prioritizing. And so if you are in that hustle right now, being just by yourself, it's a hard enough hustle. Do not get me wrong. So those of you out there that are starting your voiceover or acting or writing or whatever creative career you're doing, I get you. I know where you're at because I was there too. It is hard. It is a hustle. Now when you're adding on other people that you're responsible for, it just makes it all that much harder. So this is just a reminder. If you're out there doing it, there's going to be times when you are burnt out. And there's going to be times where you just want to quit. Don't quit. Like, quitting is not an option. And there's going to be yet other times, and this is what brought up the topic today, where not everyone's going to understand what you are going through. They can't. They have more expendable time. They have less responsibilities. For whatever reason, they may or may not understand what you are going through. That's okay. Just wish them well, and just it's okay for them to not be there. But that doesn't mean that you have to give up what you're doing to do something for someone else. The more time you're spending building somebody else's business and someone else's career and someone else's priorities, the less time you have for what you and your family need. Period. So when you get someone in your life who is suddenly demanding, hey, I need you to give me all your networking contacts, or I really need you to work on this business for me, even if it's something that you used to do before you were a business owner or before you became a parent, it's okay to say no. It's okay to stop. It's okay to say, you know what, I as much as I'd like to help you, I really need to focus on XYZ right now. It's going to make people mad. And I have made so many people upset just simply because I have to explain my priorities have shifted. And I just no longer have the time and energy to devote to things that are not in my focus. Does that mean I don't love people? No, not at all. In fact, I still find ways to craft out some time to meet with friends and family and people I care about. I have to, because they're my they're important to me. So I do find time in my schedule. It's not every day, and it's not as much as I'd like to, but I want them to know that they're important. That said, do I have time to build somebody else's voiceover career? No, not really. Do I have time to build up somebody else's small business? No. I can partner with people, I can offer support, I can encourage. Oh, I love encouraging. That's like the best thing, encouraging. I can give a shout out, especially with some of my networking peers. Hey, if someone's working on something, I'm going to give a shout out, and I'm going to go ahead and give you credit. That's how I support your business. Am I going to do it for you? I know. That's where I draw. I can't. I simply cannot. The things that I'm building and creating are things that I'm putting in the time and effort. So if you are starting out in this business, you know what? You're going to do the same thing. You're going to be doing the hustle. You're going to be putting in that time and effort. I'm not going to do it for you. That's just the way it is, because I just don't have the time. So if you run across someone and you're asking them for a bunch of stuff, you really have to look at what they've got going on in their life, because they might just not be focused on your project. The more time you focus on someone else's project, the less time you have to focus on your project, whatever that project is. So that is just something to think about. I've just seen a lot of things come up talking about how dare so-and-so not have time for me. I saw some posting about, don't date a single mother because she won't have time for you. Well, no, she's not. Like, if you want to be there, you have to kind of put in some effort to make it worthwhile. If you're looking for someone to participate in what you want, your endeavors or whatever, you have to also acknowledge and keep in mind what they've got going on. That's just... It's kindness, and it's also good business sense. If you're running a business, you can't ask people for them to help you if you're not going to kind of reciprocate and do something to take things off their back, or to offer something that's going to benefit them or their business. That's just not how it's done. So, I mean, I wouldn't expect someone to give me something for nothing for my voiceover business. I don't expect that. But I do compliment, and I do draw attention to, and I do encourage. Encouraging is free. Like, you lose nothing offering support and encouragement to somebody else. So, hey, if you got a project or you've got something going on and you want me to give you a shout out, send me a direct message. I'm happy to highlight your project. I am happy to do that. But if I say I really do, as much as I'd like to work on everything, I don't always have the time or effort to work on somebody else's pet project. Sometimes that makes people mad. Most of the time, the people that I really care about, that I respect, understand that and know that there is a time that we're all going to work together on something fabulous. So that is my 2 cents. Do not feel bad about putting your life and prioritizing what you need to do. You have stuff to do. You have amazing things that you are contributing to the world, and the world deserves to see it. Your family deserves to have you. The world deserves to see your creative endeavors that you're offering. So get out and get it done. Like, go do it. Don't worry about what somebody else demands from you. That's something that they've got to work out on their own. So that is my 2 cents today for something that's just been on my mind. So I hope that helps. If you're just struggling with the hustle and you feel like you're being pulled in many different directions, just hold tight, keep at it, and just remember what you are really working for and what is most important to you. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we're going to go back to the original topic of mompreneuring and managing schedules and maybe creative tips for your studios and your creativity. So that's it for today. Hope you are having a wonderful weekend, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.